So welcome once again. It's round 6 of season 9 of a GT3/GT4 championship with SimRacing XP. Final round's going to be in Indianapolis, but before we go there, let's have a quick recap of the drivers and teams championships as they stand going into the final round of the season. For the amateurs in GT3, Johanna Kumola has won it already. He's got 277 points, nearly 100 points clear of second place William Tench, and is untouchable. So well done to Johanna for taking away the championship there with the amateurs. I think it may well be moving up to silver class for next season. Guido Simon is in third place, pretty close behind William, so it's still all to play for silver place and bronze place in the Drivers' Championship for AMS. Alex Blacks, also not completely out of the fight, is in joint fourth with Alan Silly and Luke Short. So a lot of drivers there, all on the same points, all breathing right down the neck of the third place Guido Simon. For the teams championships for amateurs, just 3 teams are in it. It looks okay so far for Spunky Monkey there, 177 points. And looking at the points scored on previous rounds, it seems unlikely that they'll be caught by Wolfstalker in second. Bavaria on fire, a little bit out of touch with the 2 leaders at 90 points, and they're rounding out the table in third place. For the Pro GT3 Drivers' Championship, Tristan Bullwinkel moved back up to the top of the table following the victory at Hungaroring. He's now pushed down Daniel Herzog into second place, so Bullwinkel definitely in the driving seat for the final round. Bullwinkel needs 30 points to catch him there. 60 points for a win, so if Tristan isn't in that top 3 and Daniel Herzog wins, it could well be pretty tight towards the end. Right behind them is Daniel Thomas Depois. He's got 185 points, so he's pretty close in the battle as well. Dropping slightly down the table, 161 points for Clemens Hartmann. And Ryan Walker, very much, I think, falling behind, 149 points. He's in 5th place. Teams Championship for the GT3 Pro is Gridfinder moved up 1 place over Howdy Matey. Howdy Matey dropping back last week with no points. So either they got a very bad set of results for their drivers, or neither of them, or none of them turned up. Either way, Gridfinder moved to the lead with only 1 round to go. So pretty tight battle between those 2. Big gap though, down to 3rd place. Billy Boys in 3rd place with 63 points. Honda Hogs not far behind them in 4th, and Zeus rounding out the table in 5th. For the Silver Drivers' Championship GT3 class, no movement in the top 3. Thomas Cosma is still leading, a good lead over Mark Healy. If Thomas doesn't turn up for Indianapolis and Mark wins, he could just pip him at the post, but that feels unlikely. In 3rd place, somehow, it's me, and I'm just behind Mark Healy. Last week at Hungaroring, I did finish ahead of Mark, but because he got a good qualifying result and did the fastest lap, he's still pipping me on points. Meanwhile, I need to be looking over my shoulder. 4th place, Thomas Muller has got 189 points, so very, very close behind me. And Pepijin Rosendahl is in 5th place and is making a bit of a storming drive. 2nd place in Hungaroring, 3rd in Watkins Glen. Means he's making a right charge in the Silver Drivers' Championship, and if I don't pull my socks off, I'll lose that 3rd place. For the Teams Championship, no looks given, miles ahead of Gripfinder, who've not scored any points from Watkins Glen or Hungaroring, so it does look like no looks given will get the Silver Teams Championship. For the GT4 Drivers' Championship, no change in the top 2 places. Marek Krajicki is still in the lead, just over 20 points ahead of Lucas Litchen. In 3rd place, it's Rodrigo Everson, who moved up 1 position, taking away a victory last week in the GT4 class at Hungaroring. Whereas Jan Bloman had a bit of a disaster down in 15th, so he slipped down 1 place. And Tommaso Maffei in the Maserati rounds out the top 5 in the GT4 Championship. No change at all in the teams for the GT4. Alpine still in the lead, just under 40 points clear of Time Mafia. Bullion Motorsports are in 3rd place, Coke Addicts 4th, Just Two Nice Guys in 5th and Team Piggy rounding out the table in 6th place. So that's the Drivers and Teams Championship position for as we go into the final round. 90-minute race in Indianapolis, so it's going to be a very long haul this one, and potential mixed weather conditions I'm hearing. So let's see how it goes, and let's join now just before the race begins. Good evening, just on the formation lap, halfway round. Qualifying was quite challenging. It was raining but then dried halfway through the session, so I nipped out on slicks and managed to qualify 15. A little bit ahead of where I would normally quali. So we'll see how it goes at the start. GT4s are getting behind us. Indianapolis is very tight and twisty. During free practice, you get in certain sections and there's really no way past them. And I was losing 2 to 4 seconds a lap. Did a lot. So 90 minutes is going to be difficult. Hence the slightly early start did put me off. This is a bit of a tricky track. Some very difficult braking points. Healy's qualified behind me. I think that counts for nothing in this race. Where I need to try and outdo Healy this time round. Well, most worryingly.
Green line. Go, go, go. Car left.
Is it? Oh, I can't remember his name. Well, he qualified up in 2nd. This guy's a bit scary.
Clear on the right. Clear right. All clear. Left side. Clear all round. Car on the left. Left side. Clear on the left. Hold your line. Car on the left. Clear on the left. There. He's still there. Car on the left. Still clear there. On the left. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear left. Car right. On the right. Clear on the right. Still there. Car on the right. Still there. Clear on the right. He's still there. Car on the right. Still there. Clear on the right.
That's Healy trying to get round. He's got a penalty as well.
Car right. Clear right. On your right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Hold your line. Clear right.
On that one. Right, and it's been over 20 degrees in the UK this weekend, which meant it was a total heat wave. It was over 30 degrees, so I've not done any practice whatsoever. Isn't a good idea for a track that's this tricky. I've done a race here before with Actrol, and coming out of this right-hander this Audi just weirdly spun, drove into the wall at low speed, and destroyed itself. And I had to go to the pit for about a minute and a half to repair.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Whoa! Well, that Jones there, rejoining really cost us. Stopped absolutely on the apex, stone dead.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Still there. Car on the left. Hold your line. Clear on the left. Still there. Car
Oi, cheeky.
He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the left. Still there. He's still there. Car on the left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Still there. Clear on the left. Clear left. Well done, Stevie. Great move. Keep it up.
Track's still green.
Just ignore him, he'll go away. That's a new fastest lap for Brighton, 1:38.40. Falling behind in the car in front is 73.
Go faster. I say that every week.
Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag, car right.
No, don't back up.
Right, car right. Clear right, car right. Right side's clear. Incident clear, back to green flag.
Wasn't that out if it just backed into us, was it? That was another one further behind. I didn't think he would be able to have gotten going again that quick.
Fastest lap for Herzog, 1:37.64.
Yeah, really bad lap. Lost a lot of time that lap. Huge gap in front of us now.
B16.
Where Healy's gone off to. Oh, he's behind us somehow. Oh, he's ahead of us. Very dark here. Get it wrong this time. Oh, it's Cosmo ahead of us. He's doing really well in silver class.
That lap was at 1:39.10.
Only 10 minutes in. Got a better curb then. Put his car off.
Alright, Stevie, don't let this guy distract you. Just done a 1:37.71.
Oh, just dropping back slowly from Cosmo.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 3.
3.2 that lap.
Behind's increased to 0.8. The gap ahead is now 1.0.
He must have made a mistake behind us. He suddenly dropped a couple of seconds. I think one of the tricks here is trying not to go too fast.
Yellow flag. It looks like Herzog has crashed. You're clear. Incident clear.
Polished iron ceased to exist.
That lap time was 1:39.23. th place.
turning. Take so much of the rough stuff then, and the car was more stable.
Fastest lap for Walker, 137.53.
Still green somehow. I've got the first of the GT4s ahead. Weather's remaining clear.
You're coming up on a slower car. Okay, Stevie, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Got a bit of time in that one corner then.
Behind is catching. The gap's now 1.0 seconds.
Heck. Bit of an esque. Really caught us up with that GT4 because we lost a second that lap. Very dark.
Ooh. Car right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Right side's clear.
Yeah, snapped on me a little bit then. Right, need this guy, get moving, get through. Weaker than that to lose that place. It does have a tendency to snap on you. Track's only up to fast. But still not rubbered in. Second that light with that snap at the rear end.
The guy in front has just done a 137.76. P17, you're all over the place. Come on man, get your head back together. You've just done a 140.14.
dangerous. Very dangerous. Ferrari went wide as well. Oh, I need to stop going backwards here.
Behind is now 1.5.
Oh yeah, definitely losing time here, left, right, centre. Those in front doing 39, 38, doing a 40.
Last lap time was at 1:39.
Tire pressures are good.
The gap ahead is now 2.0 seconds. Green flag is sector 2.
Through on Cosmo. That's where we started from.
Coming up on a slower class car. Car left. Clear on the left.
Yep, my real fights with Cosmo anyway. No idea where the rest of the silver class are. It's two behind us.
1:39.35. Sector 2 is 0.9.
Unfortunately, he's not as fast as his best intermediate.
Yellow flag, be careful. Slow car ahead.
Somebody off in the boonies there.
Okay, Stevie, you're coming across some slower cars. These guys are busy fighting, they might not notice you. On your left, clear left.
On GT4, where are you going?
Car on the left, clear on the left. Still there. Clear left.
Oh, that was murder. That was a real murder. Oh, there's carnage behind me.
Green flag, all clear. P16, clear left. Clear on the left. Car left. Car on the left. Clear left. Clear on the left. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. There's a slow car up ahead. The guy ahead is Kodaman.
I'll lean in, I might turn better. That's my thinking.
Yellow flag, be careful. Green flag in sector 3. a slower class car.
Alright, pack of cars.
The gap behind is now 0.8, 14th. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Still there. Clear left. That's barely a scratch, just ignore it.
Alright, GT4 turned in on me.
Slower class car ahead. Left side. Clear left.
Time this lap. Just GT3's ahead of us at the moment now. Laps to the box. No sign of any weather change. A bit dangerous. It's the weather wind like. Wind's 8 kilometers an hour. That could change the weather. Eek. I might not have might have made a mistake here.
Slower cars ahead. New fastest lap for
How's that artist ahead of us?
1.48.
Right, just cut the corner. We don't worry about me being here. The GT, they complain the GT4s, but they do drive around like men on the track on their own. And Cosmo's now 0.8 behind me.
Clear on the left. Clear left. Gaining on the car heading center 2. On your left. Car on the left side. Clear on the left. Still there. Clear left. Slower class car ahead.
Else onto the grass. Dangerous.
The gap behind is now 1.3 seconds. Left side. On the left.
Bit of GT3.
Clear left.
Yes.
Bolvinko is pitting from P9. He should be a little bit behind when he comes out. The gap to Kodama ahead is now 0.6.
11 laps on fuel.
P13.
About right on fuel. We'll be about 10 litres over, that's not a big deal. Might tweak it when we get closer. Yeah, that's that all.
Car left, clear left. Good move, mate.
I wondered why he was on a very odd line. Cosmo's still 1.6 behind us. Four up ahead, one of the Alpines. Hopefully I'll catch one and start finish straight.
Slower car ahead. This is their class leader. Car left. Clear on the left. Clear left. E12. That last lap was at 1:39.14.
Track is still only fast. We'll be racing on it for well over 30 minutes.
The gap to Stein in front is now 1.7.
I got a little bit of a lucky break with Cosmo. I think he may have caught my Alpine at a bad place, but still only 2 seconds behind. I'm in one of my little lulls at the moment. I can feel it where I lose pace a little.
The gap behind is now 1.6.
Proved by Cosmo really jumping forward there.
Slower class car ahead. Fastest lap for Volvinko, 1:37.28.
Hopefully I'll catch this McLaren before the end of the straight.
Time was 1:39.
Oh, it's not going to happen, I think.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Only just made it. Cut one in. No, not even enough track.
We expect to see light rain in the next.
No.
That's a new fastest lap for.
Oh shit.
1:37.23.
That's my strat ruined. I've only got fuel for 7 laps. It's going to rain in half an hour. Oh, bugger. Should have fueled long. Pit stop here takes forever. Still, 30 minutes from now is just an hour? Will the heavy fuelers just make it? Well, the way to go is probably not to change tyres then.
The gap to Stein ahead is now 1.8. Behind is now 1.9 seconds.
Thanks, I've got its foot down. Only saved me 7 seconds, not change tyres. Good braking point a little bit there.
Coming up on a slower class car. Left. Clear on the left. Clear left. All right, Stevie. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
17 seconds with no repairs. Okay.
That was 139.44.
Go for just fuel when we box. I'm going to work it out exactly as well to try and save a few more seconds.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Got an end from the server. Left. Whoa. This guy's just moved away from me really quickly on that lap. 38.4, 39.6. Wow.
You've just done a 139.07.
GT4s are coming. I think Steiner goes too much to the right on that corner. You gain more by moving out to the left where the curbing is. And he'd stop following him and he goes wide like that.
You're coming up on a slower
Oh,
car.
getting loosening that car is. Track's finally optimum grip. That place.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. We're approaching a group of slower cars. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Clear left. P10.
Oh, shit!
Clear on the right. That's light damage. Car right. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Car right. Clear right. Incident clear. Green flag. Car right. Clear right. On your left. On the left.
Cost me 2 places of all things. Codeman and Cosmo got through.
Has the lead.
Walker is pitting.
Unbelievable.
Left side. He's still there. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Clear left.
Lots of fuel left. Almost time to judge whether his repairs need doing.
Okay, Stevie. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Air pressures are dropping too. Get on the grass. All tricky. 2 laps to go on fuel. A lot of decisions to make.
Ahead is now 0.6.
10 seconds of repairs. Never leave them off.
We are at the halfway mark. Keep pushing. That's half distance. We estimate 3 minutes of fuel remaining.
Try to do your car setup, you get so distracted.
Fuel is running low. Prepare for box. Falling behind to the car in front in sector 3. Okay, Stevie, we're running on fumes, mate. Hit this lap. In this lap.
Box this lap to be safe. I don't get any repairs, still set a bit of a PB. Stein's 10 seconds down now after his oopsie.
Slower class car ahead.
I need to go crazy because I want a box. I do one more lap, but I don't think. Yeah, coming in just for fuel.
Very little fuel left. In this lap. Box this lap. Car left side. Clear on the left. We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Stevie.
Just entered the pit lane to make a...
68. 5 litres over.
We expect to exit the pits in position 7.
Well, it's not exactly the right same spot as me, is he?
And this is looking good for championship points if he can keep it up.
Bit overshot there. No, pretty good. Right, can I make tyres last 90 minutes if required? That rain is still 30 minutes away and there's 40 minutes of a race left.
Mandatory stop is now clear. Let's go, go, go.
It takes forever to get out of these pits. Bill says rain 30 minutes away, 42 minutes of race, no new tyres, bit of a risk. Tyres like going to nothing here. Coming out of quite a bit of traffic as well. Just be ahead of us, I think.
There's a car approaching. Stay in your lane.
The blue flag is being waved.
Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Car behind you.
was in position as well, that Audi.
That's the blue flag.
Watch out.
Heck. Got 4, 5 and 6 right up your chuff.
That's a blue flag.
Slow car ahead.
Shot in the corner as well.
Their class. Car left, clear left, left side, clear left, car left, clear left.
That was ungraceful. Okay, 7.9 seconds now. Next GT3 should be enough time to get tyres back up to temperature. Back on the ball. Shame I couldn't catch that P15 car, but wasn't to be. Okay, we have fuel to the end on the same set of tyres. It's all dependent on the weather now.
16th place.
Means heck. It's cost me a bloody ton of time.
Car left. Clear on the left. Clear left.
There's a very short lap here. It's a very long pit lane, and this lap has pitted ahead of me as well. Bit like he's just done. Haha! That GT4 going to pit, I think it is.
0.4 seconds.
How's it coming up a little bit low on pressure. Oh, come on, stop.
We've been warned about track limits.
Look, there's all the polystyrene I demolished when I got knocked off the track. I know when that rain's coming.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out. Blue flag. Faster car coming up behind you.
Next it's spun. Braking, because now we want to come back through again, won't he?
Faster car coming up behind
That's
you.
the blues. He'll have to pull over now.
I think we'll see light rain in the next 10 minutes.
Really? Oh yeah, 10 minutes away now. Oh, this is going to be difficult.
Right side. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
class there for the Ferrari. And the Ferrari used to get predicted lap time, which I miss in the Audi.
The gap behind has now decreased to 12 seconds. Is pitting from position 3. We think he'll come out a little way behind you.
No. Minutes of a rain, 35 minutes of race. This is going to be really tricky. Oh, it's a bit too heavy.
Stay between the lines, please, Stevie.
Gone very wide again. Wrecking his tyres. Getting them cold and dirty. His problem's worse. GT4 up ahead. 10 seconds now, so Juran's behind us. He is pro class though.
B16.
They do drive around in a bit of a daze, don't the GT4s? Which way am I supposed to go? Stop taking the apex of the corner.
On your left.
So I'm 2 seconds down now on that Ferrari. In one corner. Jones is only 7 seconds down now. He's catching his hand over first. Better lap though. Should run on crash before the end of it.
Behind us now, 7.2 seconds. Sectors 2 and 3.
Wow.
Well, that's actually slower than his best qualifying lap today.
Sector 1 is 0.41.
Compared with his previous times, I can see that he's actually slower now.
This is the best lap, Murray. What are you on about? Super wide again, he must like it out there. That's where he's giving him dirty tyres and he's going wide on this corner.
Car on the right. On your right. Clear on the right. Side's clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
When are they all going to stop? It's all gone wrong again. Too much gear. Oh no, 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 come on. Damn! Right, I know what calls with it now. Won't do that again.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now not.
I made a huge cock up.
Brighton is hitting from position 2. He should come out close in front of you.
Can't believe I did that. At least I didn't hit a wall. 5 seconds in one lap. Oh, the clutch P1 as well.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Hold your line. Car on the right. Still there. Clear on the right. Clear right. We expect medium rain in the next. Right side's clear.
What I need to focus on is black type.
Slower class car ahead.
Move, move, move.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.0. Pressure on the right front.
No, I haven't. The rain. 27 minutes to go. What a bummer. It'll really help a lot of people get an hour into the race before they have to box. Come on!
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Missed me breaking point. Very simple.
Okay, Stevie, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
A wet track, yeah? I will be very soon, looks of things. Oh, I should have set this pit stop up earlier. Yeah, this race has gone wrong on the strategy front. fuel. Yeah. Oh, come on!
Has the luxury of entering the pits in first place.
Oh, this has gone badly wrong this race.
They're off again. Green flags out round the circuit.
We've got cold tyres, so we need to get some heat into them.
Still only greasy. I'll do another lap if it's only greasy.
There's a car leaving the pit lane, watch out.
Now it says wet tyres up to them just as I go past the pits.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Fuck! 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 Come on!
Clear of the incident, green flag.
Oh, this is a disaster.
He'll be
Right, no fuel, wet tyres.
won or lost in the pit
Pressures
lane.
are
He's
high.
coming in for fuel and a fresh set of tyres.
Not a great situation.
Going out into clear air. We should come
Oh fuck, I massively overshot the box.
Muller behind is pitting. Air temps
Because it didn't stop, it just slid.
Celsius.
Jesus. Well, it was looking good earlier, this race. Now it's looking a bloody disaster. I think Rouge and Pal's in the wrong class. He's in second place. Do you unbox, yeah? I think they've just not boxed full stop. 7, 6, 5. Oh, went really badly wrong at the end.
He's entering the pits. He's in P4. We think he'll be close in front of you when he exits.
Not gone well at all. Thought I'd make places in the pits. I'm not going to. T4's got to drive through. It'll help me. Still in 15th.
Clear left.
So frustrating. Still 20 minutes to go.
Clear left.
Bullwinkle just out of it, I think it is. Bullwinkle's changed to strongest car at his track.
He's away cleanly. What a great pit stop.
Lap times were not good in the way either. Normally I'm good in the wet, but I think the corners on this one make it doubly difficult.
The car behind's pitting.
Healy behind me, Muller's up ahead by quite a distance. Osman's got himself up in a 9th somehow. How badly is my race gone? I was in front of Cosmo. Now he's in 9th and I'm down in 16th. Berlin?
With 20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
People in the pits, but it's going to help me.
The gap to Volvinko in front is now 8.2.
I think Winkle's championship might be slipping away from him. And he's down in 15th with just 19 minutes to go. Moved back to the top of the table last week.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Bullwinkle's 8 seconds ahead of me in like 2 laps.
Slower class car ahead.
Grip is really gone to shit. I'm really struggling now. Track is now officially wet. 17 minutes to go. Where are you going?
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Clear left.
It could be an exciting change on the horizon as well, actually. I've been getting a bit, I think the truth be told, I've been a bit bored by ACC. I've done it too much. But at the moment there's a sale at iRacing, 75% off. You can get 2 years membership for very little amount of money. Gotta buy all your content on top, of course. But it would make an interesting change, a lot more variety in iRacing. Keep things fresh. Also, the matchmaking system means I may get more races where I'm actually competitive compared to my skill and the amount of time I can put in.
Gap to Volvinko ahead is now 11 seconds.
Rather than getting just annihilated by like really fast drivers. In the end, you know, that is nicely much fun. We're into the 22nd of August. Isn't that far away, but it's a very good discount. I think it's the best one they do. They don't really make the money, I think, on the subscriptions. I think from what I can figure out, they make the money on selling your content endlessly. So when they engineer each season, it goes include just 1 or 2 tracks that you won't own and 1 or 2 cars that you won't own.
15 minutes left. Yeah, that's 15 minutes.
I'm last on track. GT3. There seems to be nobody catching me. Back from P8. All winkles fucked off.
Your front tyres are cold.
Don't get me wrong, by the way. Normally I can deal well with changes in weather. It's just this race, it just didn't work out. I think I prefer going from rain to dry rather than dry to rain.
Faster car approaching. Watch out. Left side. Clear on the left.
I was passing all these cars at the start of the race. Don't know what's happened. What's going on? I mean, Cosmo's nearly right behind me, and I was beating him. Rating isn't the word. Must have just been that pit stop for fuel instead of pitting the once for the rain. Put me a lap down. That and the struggles I had when it started to rain. Tomorrow night it is Watkins Glen again for Actual Vision. I like Watkins Glen. Got no practice with that either. But I did do a race there not so long ago.
The gap to Volvinko in front is now 16 seconds.
Timing my arrival at iRacing correctly as well. I believe rain is on the way. Every race in iRacing is perfect weather apparently. Not for long.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Clear left.
Well, the bitch is still on me. very slow.
We're expecting medium rain in the next 10 minutes.
I'm 1.6 seconds down my lap time. And you are all over the show. Just let me through.
Don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex. On your right.
The blue flag is being waved.
Fast clear right behind you.
He flashes his lights at me and I'm like, what you on? No, the gap's already a second.
Cold tires all around.
Icky thump. 8 minutes to go of the suffering. Rain's getting heavier apparently. Look at that, the river's gone. I got held up that much. Jesus. I think I'm gonna beat Healy, fingers crossed. Don't die in the next few laps. But with the strange points system and the fact that technically he's only 1 or 2 places behind me, and other guys who clearly shouldn't be in silver class, since he's in second at the moment, I think. I don't think I'll hold on to third. I think Healy will end up 4th, I'll end up 5th. But this guy who's currently second,
Slower class car.
whose name I struggle to remember, that's one of the things why I think iRacing might be more interesting to look at, because it's got a proper seeding system. That's the whole iRacing points thing, isn't it? Just like it's slightly more balanced. It'll still be tough to win a race, but you won't get people in the same claiming they're in the same class as you and then go 4 seconds a lap faster or something. Maybe I exaggerate. Maybe it's just 1 or 2 seconds. It only needs to be 1 or 2 seconds. And they're miles away from me. Right, we're all Audis together now.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Up on a slower car.
Heck, I'm not going to catch him in a good place.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
What? GT4 screen here and everything.
Stevie, you're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 18 seconds. Coming up on a slower class car.
Jones has done the fastest lap of the race, eh?
Clear on the left.
Long gap, 5 minutes.
To go, 5 minutes left. Relax, focus, keep it smooth.
By the way, I do need to probably offer SimRacing XP a bit of an apology, because I kept thinking it was going to be a real crash fest in these races. It hasn't been at all. It's all been very clean. GT4's been a bit of a pain, but that's GT4's for you. Could always do GT4 myself next time. I do like them, and you don't get to race them very often. There's an endurance coming up soon on Friday the 26th, but I've got a massive system go live at work, so... Oh, come on, stopping's a good idea. And because there's a AOR GT4 endurance on Saturday the 27th. But again, I think I'll be in calls most of the day. Bit slippy slidey there. Don't think I want to be able to make them catching up. 17 seconds. I'm taking a second on lap, there's only 3 minutes to go. So I may have just pitted for fuel, but I think that extra pit stop murdered me again. Not the first time it's happened. I've done a cock up and done a pit stop I don't need. Or could have avoided with a bit more thought, but I wasn't really able to plan ahead. I just sort of turned up and did this one. I did read something about the weather, but I should have given it a bit more thought. I'm going to have to do a special lessons learned log. Normally it's me that capitalises on these situations and does a good bit of planning. But I think it's a combination of a 90-minute race.
In front of us is Muller. Okay, Stevie.
If he can keep this kind of speed up, he'll be looking at a good grid position.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Yellow flag.
Car
Left
on the
side,
left.
clear left.
Clear on the left.
And that GT4 went to him. Get the two mates hit each other. It's getting pretty bad. Muller. Muller's in the pits. On 16th. There he is. 15 seconds ahead. High class. Is he struggling? Don't I need the points?
Slow car ahead.
Go. No what's going to happen. 11 seconds and 1 minute flat.
Slower class car ahead.
Might have 2 laps. Somebody can just tractor into a skating rink. Don't need enough time to catch Muller. Turned into a right disaster of a race. A theme that is common on this channel. Croatia, this Ginetta. Got Croatian checks. Oh, I did the 55, so 6 seconds a lap faster. I'm not going to catch him. Still 11 seconds. Cursing. Extra pit stop has absolutely murdered me. Just go around this corner at the end there. Catching him pretty quick, but it's not enough. Only like 2 corners to go. That's it, he's over the line, I think. Disappointing. Disappointing.
Oh, that's good. I'll bring the car back.
Right side, clear right.
Lost a lot of points there by doing another extra pit stop I didn't need. So it looks like Roosendaal won the race. He's supposed to be silver classes, beat all the other classes. So 4th again, Healy 5th. Don't be enough, I think. I think I'll drop to 4th or 5th on the Drivers' Championship. Hey, Stein knocked me off the track. Oh, I can't believe it. That extra pit stop definitely cost me because I was fighting with Cosmo. I might have been close to the top 10. Disappointment all around. Next up, Watkins Glen tomorrow night. We're now along that one. A bit easier on timings, but not bad, not bad. That's the last race in this season for SimRacing XP. I don't know when they might plan something else. They've got some endurance on. Like I said, I'm having a strong look at iRacing. Actual Vision's got 3 rounds left, including tomorrow, but then I won't be racing Actual Vision anymore. So we'll see. I'm on the hunt for something else to do. I've still got low fuel motorsport I've entered, but I believe it's like the Wild West when you do the rookie tiers. So we got that to look forward to too. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the race, apart from my complete cock up on strats. And I'll see you at the next one. Cheerio.